the 75th Independence Day. A more round of applause to make it a history for our school, please. It's drizzling and we all know that we are firm with our patriotism. And we are going to be having a pledge to stand firm to the place where we are to mark the Independence Day with all of us together. Let's begin the day with a beautiful morning rain and let's make a note to celebrate this day with great of our patriotism within us. Once again, a good round of applause to mark the beautiful morning.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very good morning to all who are gathered here to mark the 75th Independence Day. Good morning to our respected principal sir, the chief guest of the day, the faculty, proud parents and our shining star, the brilliant students. Today is a day that even the basis of all human beings will remember without fail. Today is the 15th of August. Today is not just a day in our calendar marked in red as Independence Day. It is much more. In fact, this is the day when the dreams of our valiant patriots and nationalists became fulfilled. Their dream of an independent India. We pray for your blessings with all humility. Give us all of the wisdom to make this country a better place, to evoke feelings of patriotism and remind of the nation's glory and beauty. My name is Afsha Kamil Hakim from Standard 6 and I am Nijar Sheikh from Standard 6. We are the anchor for this auspicious day of our 75th Independence Day. How blissful this morning is after the uncountable sacrifices of our freedom fighters. We got independence on 15th August 1947 and because of it only, we can gather and speak freely today. We owe a great thanks to all of them. We salute all those freedom fighters. Let me introduce the respected and honorable citizens who are seated to witness the great celebration in our Iqra English Medium School. Without taking much of the time, permit us to start the function of Independence Day. I would like to call Brother Yusuf Sheikh from Standard 1st to give valuable information on our Indian national flag. Please welcome him with huge round of applause. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon all of you. I am Mama from Standard First. Honorable guests, respected elders and all my brothers and sisters. I am Mama student of Standard First. We are gathered here to celebrate 75th Independence Day of our nation. This is a very auspicious occasion for all of us. Before starting the celebration, our chief guest of the day hoists the national flag of India, and we all stand up and sing our Indian national anthem, which is a symbol of unity and peace. Our national anthem is written by the great poet Rabindranath Tagore. Our national flag has three colors and a wheel in the center, having 24 equal sticks. All the three colors of our Indian flag have some meaning. Top saffron color color, the middle white color, the middle white color of our flag, the middle white color of our flag indicates peace, however, lower green indicates the growth and prosperity. There is a navy blue wheel in the center having 24 equal. There is a navy blue wheel in the center having 24 equal sticks. All the three colors of our flag have so meaning. Fox several colors of our flag denote the strength and courage of our country. The middle white color indicates peace, however, lower green indicates the growth and prosperity. There is a navy blue wheel in the center having 24 equal spokes indicating Dharma Chakra of the great King Ashoka. Jai Hind. It was indeed very informative. Thank you, brother. Our chief guest for the day is Kadam Srinivas, a commanding officer, Squadron 805. The Indian Coast Guard is a maritime law enforcement, search and rescue agency of India with jurisdiction over its territorial borders. They provide protection and assistance. A big round of applause to welcome him. Now we will have our traditional flag hosting ceremony by our honorable sir, please.
एक साथ राष्ट्रगीत शुरू करेंगे। शुरू कर।
रहे हमारा विजय तिरंगा प्यारा, विजयी भीष्म तिरंगा प्यारा, इसकी शान न जाने पाए, चाहे जान भले ही जाए, विश्व विजय करके दिखलाए, तब होवे प्रणाम पूर्ण हमारा, तब होवे प्रणाम पूर्ण हमारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी भीष्म तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी भीष्म तिरंगा प्यारा, विजयी भीष्म तिरंगा प्यारा, सदा शक्ति दर्शाने वाला, प्रेम सुधा बरसाने वाला, वीरों को हर्षाने वाला, मातृभूमि का तन मन सारा, मातृभूमि का तन मन सारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी भीष्म तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी भीष्म तिरंगा प्यारा, विजयी भीष्म तिरंगा प्यारा. Thank you so much for the mesmerizing song, the most valuable and respectable song for every citizen of our nation is our national anthem. I am proud of our country and I am sure that every citizen of India has great love and respect for our nation. We have much to be proud of in our country, culture and history. We have every reason to believe in the future of our country. Now we would like to call upon Brother Salman Qazi from Standard 6 for a wonderful speech on Independence Day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon all of you. Today we all are gathered here celebrate the 75th Independence Day of India and give tribute to our freedom fighters who sacrificed their life for us. We cannot understand the pain at being enslaved. We are living in peace because they sacrificed their life for our freedom. Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose and many others devoted their whole life to free our country from British rule. The fight started in 1857 and resulted in mass movement Indians in 1885. Then Mahatma Gandhi came forward and many more to fight. So let's try to remember the achievements after Independence Day. After Independence Day, India gave right vote to every grown-up. The first railway network nationalized in 1951 and now it is one of the world's largest railway networks. India took its first election in 1951, making Jawaharlal Nehru the first Prime Minister of India. In 1983, India won its first World Cup. In 2008, India won its first gold medal in Olympic Games. We can say India is only going forward and forward. Here I am my speech. Happy Independence Day to all. Jai Hind. Thank you for the wonderful speech on our beloved country. Today the sun is brighter, but not without reason. It is the sunshine after a long, cloudy, gloomy century. Rather, 2 centuries of Indian sky were overcast by inhuman colonial rule over the Indians. It might have been instigated by some of the countrymen themselves. We all are reminded of our grandparents, from whom we have gathered several unpolished truths about the British rule over our country. Now, let's have a speech by Brother Ashmustan from Standard 6.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon all of you. Honorable guests, respected elders and all my brothers and sisters. I am Arshad Mastan, student of Standard 6. Happy Independence Day to all. It is bright morning with patriotism in everybody's heart. But about 75 years ago, India was not an independent country and it was under the rule of the British government. Indians were tortured, captured and were be forced to be slaves. The anger inside Indians led to the emergence of some freedom fighters who felt the need to enlighten Indians about India's condition. They engaged Indians in the freedom struggle and the movement until they received their victory of freedom. Freedom fighters like Mahatma Gandhi did lot of freedom movement to gain independence, including the Salt March movement, the non-cooperation movement, and the civil disobedience movement. Finally, on 15th August 1947, we got our freedom from the hands of the British government. This day is memorable one, making us remember the extreme sacrifices of our martyrs. We need to maintain our unity to make our country strong. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you for the wonderful speech, brother. Now we would like to call upon Sister Mariam Kazi from Standard 3rd to present a short speech. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace, mercy and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon all of you. I am Mariam Kazi from Standard 3rd. We honor our great freedom fighter in the national celebration of Independence Day. This day teaches us the importance of patriotism and strengthens our unity irrespective of any differences. We remember all the struggles and sacrifices which our ancestors did for the country India. Schools and colleges arrange different cultural programs and we song and patriotic song. A parade is arranged every year by our armed forces, displaying our social, political and economic powers in the global platform. Irrespective of any differences, Indians come together this day to celebrate Independence Day together. We hoist our national flag and sing our national anthem, Jana Gana Mana. We show our gratefulness for being part of an independent country with speeches. Every year, 15 August is the national celebration among the mass of Indians. We encourage our youths to understand this day. Jai Hind. Thank you for the wonderful speech on our beloved country system. I heartily welcome our chief guest, Gadam Srinivas sir, on the behalf of Iqra English Medium School Ratnagiri for the prestigious moment when our school is celebrating the 75th Diamond Jubilee along with the whole of the nation. Now it is time for our honorable guest to speak few words on this occasion.
Respected Principal Sir, distinguished guests, teachers and all students. A very good morning to you all. As you all already she has spoken about me, I am the commanding officer of the unit, helicopter unit based in Ratnagiri. We brought 2 helicopters to this place and will be operating from this station for protecting or safeguarding the maritime resources as well as protecting the fishermen, any person in danger or any ship in distress off the coast of Konkan. Without taking much time about Coast Guard, as you all are aware and I have seen on your website, I would like to speak few words on Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav. As you all know, that the aim of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is to spread the feeling of patriotism throughout the nation. It aims to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of independent India and the majestic history of freedom movement in people, culture and its achievements. As it echoes motivation from freedom warriors, new visions, new resolutions and self-dependence on our own. It also strives to facilitate the youth and scholars to shoulder the accountability for fulfilling the country's efforts in recording the history of our independent fighters and to remember the great accomplishments carried out by them. I wish to remind a few out of the many great personalities who belong to Ratnagiri. And I also reiterate, three were also honored with Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award of India. Few great personalities included Nana Padnavis, Naval Admiral Kanoji Angre, Lokmanya Bal Tilak, Maharshi Dondo Keshav Kharve, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Veer Savarkar, Dr. P.V. Khane, and poet Keshav Sood are the precious gems from the land of Ratnagiri. In the same lines, I would like to speak a few words on the great ruler Kanoji Angre. Kanoji Angre was one of the freedom fighter and an Indian admiral of the Maratha Navy. He became noted for protecting Maratha merchant ships from the pirates operating in the Malabar or the Konkan coast and securing the sovereignty of the sea for the Maratha state. This brought him into direct conflict with the colonial powers, namely the English at Bombay, the Portuguese at Goa, and the Dutch at Vengurla. In 1718, open hostilities broke out between Kanoji and the English. The Britishers sent many expeditions to Colaba, but none were successful. Later, both the English and Portuguese launched a combined attack in 1721. However, Kanoji Angre won over both in the war. So he not only defended his fort, but also captured and collected taxes from the European merchant ships who were doing trading with India. And he is known as the most skilled Indian admiral in the maritime history of India. So wishing that we all take an inspiration from the great Indian rulers, we should and we can do miracles. And for that, I understand everybody, all the teachers have been guiding you that you should keep studying, gain more knowledge day by day. Because knowledge is such kind of weapon. You can reach any level with your knowledge. You doesn't require to earn a lot of money. It doesn't require to have a lot of other parameters you think. But knowledge is one such kind of skill. You can challenge anybody in the world with your knowledge. So I understand there is a NCC naval unit available in Ratnagiri. So I advise or suggest most of them to take an insight how the Navy functions or how the Navy is serving the country. So this is a good opportunity before joining the service to have an appreciation, and it doesn't affect the education system. So it is only on monthly once or twice in a weekend. So that will give an insight to how Navy or the defense is there. For those persons who are interested. I am also aware that you have been visiting the Ratnagiri unit earlier, but now you have got 2 more helicopters. So wherever it is possible, you can bring them, and whenever we get a ship of Jaigarh or this harbour, I will pass a message to the principal so you all can visit and have a knowledge. So the one solution and one word for you is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So I understand you will continue to strive hard. Do not stop your education at some level. Even I can say the principal at this age must be reading some books even though I understand I am a helicopter pilot for knowledge. Okay, but before joining, I am from a poor family. I am from a farmer's family. Okay, my father used to do agriculture. But I studied hard and hard. Then I joined NCC, Army Wing. Then I joined Defense, Coast Guard. Then again I studied in the Coast Guard and I became a pilot. So there are already so many role models in the history, and you just open any internet website, every question. Earlier we used to, of course, depend on teachers. Now it is beyond teachers who can give you more information which is available on internet. So I think that people will utilize the knowledge available on internet also for grooming yourself. I am privileged to be to the principal and our chief guest and this school for getting an opportunity to visit this school and be a part of flag hoisting ceremony. I do look forward that most of you people will also join defense. I'm not only saying that you should join only defense. There are every field. Maybe you want to become a scientist, or you want to become a lawyer, you want to become a doctor. Everything is linked with the education system. So the more stronger your knowledge, the more ahead you can go, the more topper you can reach. That itself, you can read any of the books or any of the studies. I think you got one Tiba Palace here. If you have visited Tiba Palace, you might have read about the Tiba king. It says he is one of the educated person. That's why he could challenge the British. So knowledge is so powerful. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful words that has enlightened hearts and minds. A great round of applause, please. After independence, we got all the fundamental rights in our own nation. These rights are due to great person, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's immense hard work, and we are proud that India has the best constitution in the whole world. Let's call Brother Sujal Chavan to take us back to the time of 15th August 1947, a remembrance of our brave freedom fighters who fought the battle of independence till their last breath.
Very good morning to honorable chief guests, respected parents, teachers and all my dear friends. I wish you a very happy Independence Day. I am Sujal Santosh Chavan, student of Standard 9. We are here to celebrate Independence Day of our nation. We all are excited to celebrate this great day in such an excellent manner. First of all, we hoist a national flag and then give a salute to the heroic deed of freedom fighter. I am feeling so proud to be an Indian. I have such a great chance to give a speech on Independence Day in front of you all. We celebrate Independence Day every year on 15th of August because India got freedom at the night of 14th of August 1947. Just after the independence, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru had given speech on Independence Day in New Delhi. When people all over the world will be sleeping, people in India will be waking to get freedom and life from British rule. After independence, India was the largest democratic country in the world. Our country is most famous for saying unity in diversity. It faced many incidents testing its secularism, but however, we Indians are always ready to answer with our unity. Getting freedom from Britishers was really an impossible task, but our forefathers did it with their continuous effort. We can never forget the work done by Mahatma Gandhi, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, Abdul Ghaffar Khan, Bhagat Singh. The list is endless. We cannot remember all the deeds of all the freedom fighters in a day only, but however, we can give them a hearty salute. They will always be in our memories and inspiration to us whole life. Freedom of India was possible because of sacrifice, cooperation and involvement of all the Indian citizens. We should value and salute all the Indian citizens because they are the real national heroes. We should keep faith in secularism and should never be separated to maintain the unity so that no one can break and rule again. We should take a note today of being highly responsible and well-educated citizens of India. We should sincerely perform our duty and do work hard to get the goal and successfully lead this democratic nation. With this important note, I would like to sum up my words and I will expect every listener to be a good citizen for making better India for upcoming tomorrow. Happy Independence Day to all. Jai Hind.
A very heartwarming speech, brother. Thank you very much. We have gathered as we are enjoying the happiness we receive at the exchange of the sacrifice of 200 years. We also pay homage today to those uncountable and unnamed freedom fighters who have bravely laid down their lives for our nation. We salute them with great respect and honor. We would like to welcome our Honorable Maulana Ilyas Baghdadi sir to speak few words for us.
अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। आज के इस प्रोग्राम के मेहमान खुसूसी कदम सर और आए हुए तमाम पेरेंट्स, मुफ्ती तौफीक साहब और दीगर साथी, मेरे स्कूल के तमाम तलबा और तालिबात और हमारे मुअज़्ज़ज़ असातिज़ा इकराम, आज का दिन हमारे लिए बहुत ही अहम है और इस दिन को हम इसलिए मनाते हैं ताकि हमारे जहनों में हमेशा आज़ादी का ध्यान रहे। लेकिन जब हम अपने इस तिरंगे को लहराते हैं तो उससे पहले हमारे जहनों में ये बात होनी चाहिए कि इस देश पर अंग्रेजों ने ऐसी हुकूमत की थी और ऐसा कब्जा किया था जिसकी वजह से यहाँ रहने वाला हर इंसान, हर फर्द गुलामी की जंजीर में अटक गया था। हमें मजबूर कर दिया गया था, हम पर जुल्म सितम हो रहा था, ज़हनी तौर पर भी और जिस्मानी तौर पर भी। आज जिस आज़ादी के साथ हम यहाँ पर पढ़ लिख रहे हैं, खा पी रहे हैं, घूम फिर रहे हैं, इस आज़ादी के लिए हमारे मुल्क के वो हमारे पुरख, हमारे बुजुर्ग जिन्होंने अपनी जानें कुर्बान की है, उन्हें हमें इस तिरंगे के साथ याद रखना है और इंशाअल्लाह हम हमेशा याद रखेंगे। जब तक हम अपने बड़ों को याद रखेंगे और उनकी तारीख को पढ़ते रहेंगे, इस देश के आज़ादी में जिस तरह की तकलीफें, संकट हमारे बुजुर्गों ने उठाए हैं, उनको याद रखेंगे तो इंशाअल्लाह हमेशा हम आजाद रहेंगे। आजादी अंग्रेजों से क्यों ली गई? ताकि हम अपने इस मुल्क को, अपने इस देश को, यहाँ के रहने वाले हर फर्द की तरक्की के साथ इस दुनिया में सबसे ऊंचा बनाए। और आज 75वीं सालगिरह के तौर पर हमारे इस देश में इसी अज़्म को लिया जा रहा है कि जो हिंदुस्तान बहुत पहले सोने की चिड़िया माना जाता था, आज भी वो सोने की चिड़िया है। और आज हम ये अज़्म कर ले कि हम अपने मुल्क को आसमानों की बुलंदी तक लेके जाएंगे, करते इरादा सब इंशाअल्लाह। लेकिन ये कब होगा? ये कब होगा? जब हम इस मुल्क में मोहब्बत को आम करेंगे, भाईचारे को आम करेंगे, मिलकर रहेंगे। क्योंकि हमारा ये देश, जैसे कि अभी हमारे तलबा ने कह दिया, कि हमारा एक देश ऐसा देश है जो आजाद होने के बाद पूरे मुल्क में सबसे ज्यादा मज़ाहिब को, सबसे ज्यादा अलग अलग तरीके के लोगों को रखने वाला ये देश है। और ये मुख्तलिफ है, अलग अलग है, लेकिन एक है कि एक है इस एतबार से कि हम सब हिंदुस्तानी हैं, हम सब भारतवासी हैं। मजहब में चाहे वो मुसलमान हो, हिंदू हो, क्रिश्चियन हो, बुद्ध हो, सब अलग अलग मजहब वाले हैं, लेकिन देश के एतबार से हम सब हिंदुस्तानी हैं। और आज जैसे हमारे सुबह में बच्चों ने रैली निकाली एक जज्बे के साथ, आज सब आप खड़े हैं, ये जज्बा कौन सा है? ये अपने देश का जज्बा है, अपने वतन का जज्बा है, जिस जज्बे की वजह से आज हम यहाँ पर खड़े हैं। इंशाअल्लाह आपको इस देश को संभालना है, आपको इस देश को आगे लेकर चलना है। अगर हमारे ज़हनों में ये होगा कि हम इस देश को मोहब्बत के साथ, उल्फत के साथ, भाईचारे के साथ आगे बढ़ाए, तो कोई नहीं है जो हमसे टकराए और हमारे इस देश को तोड़ फोड़ कर रखे। लेकिन हमारा एक अज़्म होना चाहिए कि हम अपने देश को मोहब्बत के साथ आगे बढ़ाएंगे। और आज ये 75वीं सालगिरह के तौर पर इस देश को हर जगह तिरंगा लहराकर ये बात बताई जा रही है कि इस देश की मोहब्बत हम में से हर एक के दिल में है। जैसे हर घर तिरंगा है, वैसे हर दिल तिरंगा होना चाहिए। अब इस देश की तरक्की के लिए स्कूलों में आप हजरात के दरमियान इस प्रोग्राम को खासकर इसलिए मनाया जाता है कि जैसे सर ने कहा कि कल के सिपाही आप हो, आपके ज़हनों में आज़ादी होना चाहिए। हमारा मुल्क कितना बड़ा है इल्म के एतबार से, तरक्की के एतबार से। जैसे हमारी बच्ची ने बताया कि जब से हम आज़ाद हुए हैं तब से हर जगह हमने अपना नाम बुलंद किया है, हर कंपटीशन में हम आगे गए हैं। इसी तरह से दोस्तों ये बात ध्यान में रखना चाहिए। लोग ये कहते हैं कि हम पढ़ते नहीं हैं, आज हमारी पढ़ाई नहीं है। शिप पर जो कैप्टन होते हैं ना, प्राइवेट शिप की बात कर रहा हूं मैं, वो कैप्टन उमूमन बॉयज ही होते हैं। और उमूमन हमारे यहाँ पे कहा जाता है कि बॉयज पढ़ते नहीं है। लेकिन मैं आपको एक इंफॉर्मेशन बताता हूँ जो लास्ट ईयर हमने निकाली थी कि कोकन में, किसमें? कोकन में, और कोकन में कोकनी। लास्ट ईयर जो हमने इंफॉर्मेशन निकाली उस एतबार से जो शिप पर क्लास 1 ऑफिसर जो कैप्टन होता है वो 250 कैप्टन मुझे मालूम है। तो क्या हमारे बॉयज पढ़ाई नहीं करते? कोई बोलो, करते कि नहीं करते? कौन कौन पढ़ेगा? कौन कौन आगे बढ़ेगा? सब बढ़ेंगे इंशाअल्लाह। हाँ, तो ये लोग ये जहन में डाल रहे हैं। हमारे, मेरा खुद एक भाई है जिसने चिपलून में पढ़ाई की और जैसे ही पढ़ाई किया उसको जर्मनी में नौकरी मिली। यानी कॉलेज से डायरेक्ट कहाँ चला गया? तो कौन गया? इंडिया गया ना। मैं कौन गया? इंडिया गया। सर ने जैसे बताया कि हमारे इस रत्नागिरी में जेम्स पाए जाते हैं, वो लोग पाए जाते हैं जिन्होंने हमारे इस देश को बहुत कुछ आगे बढ़ाने की कोशिश की। मैं इस मौके पर, चूंकि ये बहुत ही अहम मौका है, एक बात आपको बता दूं कि मुझे भी बहुत फक्र है और खुशी है इस बात की कि मेरे दादा मोहम्मद बिन ज़ियाउद्दीन ये खुद थोड़े से वक्त के लिए फ्रीडम फाइटर थे। यानी वो नेवी में काम करते थे। दादा ने हमको बताया कि जब ये जंग आजादी शुरू हुई उन्होंने गांधी जी को करीब से देखा, तो वो शिप पर थे, उनके शिप पर अटैक हो गया। अटैक होने के बाद हमारे जो लोग थे उस वक्त तक सही तरीके से जंग आजादी शुरू नहीं हुई थी, वो स्टार्टिंग में ही थे। तो वहां पर उन्होंने, ब्रिटिश वाले ने क्या किया कि ये लोग जब बगावत कर दिए हैं तो इन सबको एक थिएटर में बुलाया कि चलो हम फिल्म दिखा रहे हैं, और वहीं से उनको पैक किया घर पे। तो क्या कर दिया, वो शिप अपने हाथ में ले ली। समझ में आ रही बात? तो हम ये कहना चाहते हैं कि हमको ये भी नहीं समझना चाहिए कि हमने कुछ नहीं किया। आप लोगों ने किया, आपके दादा ने, परदादा ने या उससे पहले वाले ने इस देश के लिए किया है। तो किसने किया है? हमने किया है। तो हम इस देश के वासी हैं, हमने इस देश के लिए किया है और इंशाअल्लाह करते रहेंगे, करेंगे इंशाअल्लाह। तो अल्लाह रब्बुल इज्जत का ये फज़्ल व करम है कि हमारे इस मुल्क में हर मजहब के लोग रहते हैं, हर फिक्र के लोग रहते हैं, लेकिन इसके बावजूद हम सब एक है, हम सब हिंदुस्तानी। मैं एक बात को बताकर इंशाअल्लाह अपनी बात को मुकम्मल करता हूं। देखो, मीडिया चाहे जो भी कहे, लेकिन कुदरत है ना, ऐसे ऐसे वाकयात पैदा करती है जिससे हमारे जहनों में जो गलत विचार और गलत ख्यालात होते हैं वो खत्म हो जाते हैं। लास्ट ईयर सैलाब आया था, फ्लड आया था, चिपलू में फ्लड आया था। बताओ, फ्लड आने के बाद वहां जो फ्लड में लोग थे उसमें हिंदू भी थे, मुसलमान भी थे, और जो मदद के लिए पहुंचे उन्होंने ये नहीं देखा कि किस मजहब वाले की मदद करना है, बल्कि उन्होंने ये देखा कि हमारे इस देश का कौन सा भाई परेशान है, चाहे वो मुसलमान हो चाहे वो हिंदू हो, हर एक की उन्होंने मदद की। तो हम कभी परेशान हो जाते हैं कि अल्लाह ताला जो ये फ्लड क्यों ला रहे हैं, तूफान क्यों आ रहे हैं, यहाँ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, वहां वैसा क्यों हो रहा है। लेकिन आप देखेंगे कि ये हिंदुस्तानी जब भी मुश्किल में कोई भी होता है तो उसकी मदद करते हैं। इसका मतलब हमारे दिलों में एक दूसरे की मोहब्बत है, हम एक दूसरे से नफरत नहीं करते। हम हिंदुस्तानी हैं, हिंदुस्तानी थे, हिंदुस्तानी है, हिंदुस्तानी रहेंगे। हमारा देश जिंदाबाद। वाखिर दावाना अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन।
Thank you for your wonderful words. Now, let us call Sister Iqra from Class 7 to deliver a speech.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon all of you. I am Iqra class student of Standard 7. Today we have gathered here to celebrate our 75th Independence Day. As we all know that on this day, that is 15th August 1947, India got independence. And since then, we got some fundamental rights and overall a right to call India as our own nation. We have got several rights and overall a right to choose government. But on other side, we have to remember our duties too. We have to respect this independence for which our forefathers struggled to extent of sacrificing everything including their lives. We Indians are proud to be a citizen of a free country having largest democracy in the world. We students are the future of our country. We have to grow up as a responsible citizen, contribute to our level best for growth and development of our country. Let us take a pledge on this 75th Independence Day that we will respect this independence and will always keep our national flag flying high. Thank you very much and have a great day. Jai Hind.
Very interesting word shared. Thank you, Sister Iqra. I will be happy to announce our next student, Madhya Saudagar, to deliver a speech from class 5th. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace and mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon all of you. Honorable guests, honorable chief guest of the day, teachers, parents and all my dear friends. Wish you all very happy Independence Day. I am Madhya Saudagar, student of Standard 5th. As you know, all of us have gathered here to celebrate 75th Independence Day of our nation. This day, after the hosting the national flag, we salute and remember the heroic deeds of all freedom fighters. As a citizen of India, I feel so proud to give a speech on Independence Day and share some of my views with you all. On the night of August 14, 1947, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru rose to make a speech on Independence Day. In New Delhi, when the world sleep, India will wake to life and freedom. India became free from British rule, and the country's strength was to find unity in diversity. Today we remember the great leaders who gave their lives for our nation, freedom and prosperity. We know that single person who cannot defend it, but again group effort is essential. It is nothing but unity, but again how to form this unity? We should always remember that only patriotism can form unity, a respect to religion, language, caste, customs and traditions. So having this patriotism only can save freedom of our nation. Jai Hind. Thank you very much.
MashaAllah. Awesome. These words are enchanting. Now I would like to call Brother Awan Moliskar to give a valuable speech on Independence Day.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon all of you. Respected principal, teachers and all my dear friends. Good morning. My name is Avanidat Moriskar, student of class 3rd. I would like to speak a few words on Independence Day. We celebrate Independence Day as the national festival of India. The day marks the anniversary of national independence from British Empire, 15 August 1947. It is the most auspicious day for the people of India because India becomes independent after lots of hardships and sacrifice of the brave Indian freedom fighters. 15 August become a very important day in Indian history and in the hearts of every Indian. Also, the entire nation celebrates this day with full spirit of patriotism. We celebrate Independence Day on a vast scale in our country. Every government building is decorated with tri-colored lights that orange, white and green, just like national flag. Every official and office staff, whether private, has to be present in the office for the flag hoisting ceremony and singing our national anthem. Freedom fighters struggled to make our country free from the Britishers. In addition, they were the ones who sacrificed their lives for the country. On this day, every citizen of our country pays tribute to them. Here I end my speech. Thank you. Jai Hind. Thank you, brother, for giving us such a valuable speech on Independence Day.
I would like to welcome a group of students to perform a formation on patriotism. This day, not only India got independent, but also it has taught us a great lesson of being independent in life. Our ancestors suffered a lot, and it feels sad to read ritual behavior of Britishers towards our country. Nevertheless, we should be inspired seeing fighting for our rights.
As we have come to an end of our 75th Independence Day, I will request our volunteers to assist in distributing sweets. Kuch meeta ho jaye with a sweet and lip-smacking jalebi among our bright students, teachers, guests and all